Today I have with me Ashley Chambers, Rebecca Cohen, Shelby Dom, Benjamin Cross, Brandon Phillips, and Michael Vegan. So first off, our agenda, what we'll be talking about today, we will have a short introduction above Tesla, and then everything listed on this slide is what we have went over through the parts throughout the semester, but we're going to focus on just a select few. Problem analysis, the product concept statement, product protocol, segmentation and targeting, the positioning of our product, and then the ATAR model. So first off, a little bit about Tesla. Tesla's mission is to accelerate the world's transition to sustainable transport by bringing compelling mass market electric cars to the market as soon as possible. So this also ties in with their vision. Tesla's vision is to create the most compelling car company of the 21st century by driving the world transition to electric vehicles. So Tesla's really pushing to get electric vehicles to the market, and our product that we'll be showing you today will match up with Tesla's current mission and vision. So a little bit more about Tesla and their background. Tesla was created in 2003. In 2006, they introduced their first vehicle, the Roadster, to the public. In 2007, Elon Musk took over as the CEO of the company, and 2 batches of 100 Roadsters were sold to the public. In 2008, they opened their first retail store in Los Angeles, where they have showcase rooms. In 2009, they unveiled the Model S. Jumping down to 2010, they strategically announced their partnership with Toyota. In 2011, they stopped taking Roadster orders and unveiled their Model X, which is their new version. In 2012, the supercharge stations began being built across the nation. In 2013, Elon Musk promised that the U.S. would be covered with supercharge stations very shortly in the near future. And that leads us to 2014. The Model X is now within production, and 80% of the U.S. is covered with those supercharged stations. So currently today, in 2015, the Model X is now available to be purchased, and in 2016, this year, the Model 3 is now in production, their new vehicle. So I will now pass it on to Ashley to talk a little bit more about problem analysis.
Thanks, Shelby. So as part of our problem analysis, we looked at 2 different things. Electric vehicles, first of all, we'll talk about, and then second, we'll talk about sedans. A few problems that we found on the forums were for electric vehicles where the weight of a vehicle definitely affects the battery range, and the battery range is a big problem that people are having. It's definitely something of concern. In addition, there's also many other factors such as weather that also affect the battery range. So a lot of these different variables are of concern for consumers. Once again, also temperature and charging extremes such as where you're charging the battery and how often you're charging it can also decrease the battery range year after year. Also, the costs of vehicle replacement parts are very high, because Tesla vehicles are unique and not all places are able to have Teslas. And the last problem we found with the electric vehicles is the charging stations are not efficient for long trips, especially if you're stuck in heavy traffic. They're not readily available, so it's difficult to find them sometimes, and it's sometimes a little nerving for people to wait till the next charging station. Thus, we have created our Tesla battery, but we'll get into that in the future. We found that there was limited cargo capacity and also limited passenger space. Both of those are very much characteristics of sedans, so when we look to help fix that problem. Another reason that we found was that they're not very good for hauling or towing due to the lighter frame. Something that is also very characteristic of sedans. They also have a low ground clearance, leading to difficulty seeing the road, and had blind spots, and this was found across all different sedans of different makes and models. Very few sedan options offer the all-wheel drive that's very characteristic of larger vehicles. And then also the overly cramped and complicated technology features are something that people reported, which is kind of surprising, but definitely something that we want to assess. As you can see here is the problem analysis. We ranked the different problems. Our three are highlighted in the gray. Those are battery drainage, the charging stations, and being an expensive purchase. So as you can see, we listed out all of them, but those are the three main ones that we want to focus on because we found that those occur the most frequently and they are the most problemsome.
Thank you, Ashley. The product concept statement consists of many different factors. It details exactly what we have in mind for the Tesla Unlimited spare battery in terms of form, technology, needs and benefits, as well as stating the clear difference, the determinant attributes, and the credibility of the product. To begin with, the form of our new product will be similar to the existing Tesla battery. It will be introduced as an add-on to Teslas that are already in use and will allow cars to continue driving when the first, more powerful battery dies. It's designed to act as a boost to get you to your final destination where you can recharge the batteries. The technology required for the Tesla Unlimited uses the lithium-ion battery, which is what Tesla currently uses in their cars now. The biggest difference is that this will be on a smaller scale. It will require a new technology that attaches to the existing battery without any form of manipulation to what Teslas already contain inside the car. The Tesla Unlimited will work in tandem with the current batteries by attaching itself to the battery currently used in the most modern cars. The need for this new product stems from the worry that customers have about the lifespan of the existing Tesla battery, and that's what prevents them from making the leap to electric vehicles. That's also exactly the benefit that this new product provides. The Tesla Unlimited acts as an extra boost to safely get customers the extra stretch to recharge their vehicle. The clear difference of this product is that it provides flexibility for longer trips and alleviates consumers of the worry that their car battery will die and they'll be stranded. It is a backup solution for Tesla drivers and reduces the need of charging stations. Though this product may have problems such as weight and placement, this product is definitely one that is feasible and provides a quick and easy solution for customers. In order for this spare battery to be a successful product, we needed a name that most effectively conveyed the message of what we're selling. The name is the first impression consumers have of the product, so it has to be an accurate reflection of what function the product will serve in the marketplace. The name must inform the consumers about the form, technology, need, and benefit immediately. As a result, we came up with the name Tesla Unlimited because it's an extension of the battery life. It's as if it adds unlimited life onto the car battery. The Tesla brand already carries a lot of weight with its name as an innovator of advanced technology. As a spare battery is a type of add-on to what already exists, it must be an add-on to the Tesla name while still keeping with a similar image. A good product name must be easy to remember and easy to pronounce. The word unlimited is a word that's already fairly common in the English language and adds a sense of excitement when paired with the word Tesla. Because Tesla is a recognizable name, the Tesla Unlimited becomes recognizable by association. This name also conveys the benefits of an extended battery life with a single word. The name is distinctive and it becomes extendable with its ability to apply to any part of the Tesla battery being improved.
Ultimately, how we decided on the spare battery was through a full screen and forecasting of our top 3 product concepts: chargers at all gas stations, a portable charger, and the spare battery. The full screen was based on going through a scoring model that was mixed between the must-meet criteria and the accomplishment factor model, which was both technological and commercial. The product with the most points was ultimately the spare battery based on those scoring models. Also, when it came to forecasting, using the ATAR model, the spare battery also won out in terms of creating the biggest profit for Tesla. These 2 reasons are how we ultimately came up with the spare battery as the ultimate new product for Tesla. The target market that we're going to push for the Tesla Unlimited is 35 to 50-year-olds who are single with no children and live trendy lifestyles, primarily focusing on those that already own Teslas. The competitive comparison for the Tesla Unlimited is there are a lot of electrical vehicles on the market. However, Tesla is the only company that primarily and exclusively focuses on electric vehicles. Also, with the product with the Tesla Unlimited, there is no current product like the Tesla Unlimited on the market. For augmentation dimensions, their core customer value is it gives customers the peace of mind knowing that having this spare battery with the vehicle will have them with the peace of mind to get them to where they need to be. They don't have to worry about running out of battery life to get to the next charging station. The actual product, Rebecca kind of touched base on that a little bit, but the actual product is going to be a sleek design, which really keeps in mind with the strategy of Tesla with the luxury feel. And then it will automatically, from the main battery, when the main battery hits about 10%, it will automatically switch over to the spare. So very easy to use once it is implemented. And then the augmented product itself, we are going to offer a 1-year product warranty on the Tesla Unlimited product for those that purchase it. Timing-wise, the prototype and the introduction of the Tesla Unlimited will be introduced in late 2016 with prototypes and marketing happening in 2017. This lines up really well with the hype of the Model 3, which is in production now and are currently working on sales. So there'll be a lot of marketing between both of those. So there'll be a lot of hype around this product as well as the Model 3. The potential market for the Tesla Unlimited is 75,000 potential customers. This was figured out based on the sales numbers from Tesla vehicles last year, since we're primarily focusing on those that already own Teslas, since this product will be placed in those vehicles. So the potential market is 75,000 people. And segmentation factor, we chose to segment based on social class. This is due to, since this is a luxury product and Tesla has really kind of been pushing that luxury feel. We decided to base it on social class, where those are the ones that live the trendy lifestyles, and it would be really easy to segment based on those that could be able to afford the product. The 3 groups we came up with to segment were upper middle, the lower upper class, and the upper class.
Okay, so in terms of targeting, we chose to target the upper middle class. Some characteristics of the upper middle class is that they typically are young to middle-aged, live relatively active and busy lifestyles, hold well-paying white-collar jobs, but at the same time spend their money in usually a fiscally responsible manner. And we feel that our spare battery proposal will fit very well with each of these characteristics. Moving on to positioning, the main takeaways from the statement, well actually first I'll read the statement for you. Buyers in the target market that are Tesla owners ages 35 to 50 should buy our product rather than others being offered and used, because Tesla's spare battery option is unlike any other product out there, which will provide assurance with the fear that you will run out of your battery life when it's needed the most. So in terms of that positioning, the main takeaways from the statement are age. We expect Tesla owners ages 35 to 50 living in the US to buy our product. Our point of differentiation is definitely the innovation factor that goes into a spare battery for our electric vehicles, and that we are the sole providers of such a battery. Finally, our battery offers peace of mind to people who would otherwise be concerned about reaching their destination.
So now moving on to the ATAR model, which stands for awareness, tryability, availability, and repeat. We'll first look at awareness, and what we wanted to do is we have a goal of 75% awareness among our target market. And so we decided that we're going to be able to do that and have awareness among our target market through a promotional campaign. And this campaign will feature newsletters directly to our target market, blog posts, forums, trade shows, showrooms, and also YouTube informational videos that will showcase the new product and all of its capabilities. This promotional campaign is set around the fact that most of our target market is very indulged in Tesla itself. They're constantly looking at blog posts and forums, and since dealerships are not allowed, trade shows and showrooms are very popular as well to showcase new products and ideas that Tesla will be going with Tesla Unlimited. For availability, our goal is 70% of the target market. It'll be available to, which seems low, but with Tesla there's many restrictions in terms of where they can sell their vehicle, how they can sell their vehicle, and so on. especially with the charging stations and where those are allowed to be. So our distribution is going to be mostly through showrooms, trade shows, and also online platforms. And that'll allow our target market to see the new product, order the new product, try the new product, and so on through this distribution strategy. For trialability, we're going to have a 15% of our target market is expected to try Tesla Unlimited. We think we'll be able to accomplish this through a 3 free month trial with Tesla Unlimited. And we're going to be getting across to our target market a few things. Most importantly, we'll be looking at relative advantage, which is all the features that Tesla Unlimited has that most cars are not capable of. Compatibility. It's very simple for the spare battery to coincide with the original one and switch over, which also plays into complexity. It's very simple, this product. It's not hard. It's not a difficult product to use, which is good for our target market. Trialability. With the 3-month free trial, everyone in our target market and all the consumers of Teslas should be able to try this product and observe its features. And then lastly, looking at observability, the Tesla Unlimited will have all of its data computed into the Tesla car itself, and so you'll be able to see how much extra mileage you're getting from the spare battery and directly see the impact and all the advantages that it has with it. And all this with the Tesla Unlimited costs only $3,500, which we think will play in well to get all of our consumers to at least try this product, which will last over a year. So then going into repeat, we're expecting 100% repeat purchase since the product lasts over a year. So later down the road, they'll look at repeating a purchase, but for now it'll be 100% repeat. And we'll think people to accomplish our repeat down the road with battery trade-ins, which when new models come out, you'll be able to trade it in for a lower price on your new battery. And we know that this is feasible since they already recycle batteries and use them for other purposes. And we'll also be reaching out to our target market with a follow-up campaign with newsletters featuring the new product, and we're going to be looking for advice on what to change for the future, what customers like, what they don't like, what they'd like to see, and we think that'll help with repeat purchases as well.
That we feel we can set a control plan in order to fix or prevent these problems. First, we found that back orders may be a problem. We believe if we increase the pre-order inventory, it will lower the chance of creating too heavy of a backorder problem. Next, we believe that having an efficient way to produce the Tesla Limited is in a way that is ready to go when an individual orders it or buys it in stores. But with this, we don't want to be in production until necessary. In order to eliminate the problem altogether, Tesla will create a system to keep track of how many back orders are being placed and set out a plan once it hits a certain number of back orders to ramp up production and allocate resources from other production units to increase production of the spare batteries. Next, we'll talk about the improper install. We potentially see that with this new product that people will not be exactly sure how to install it into their new Tesla vehicle. So when we provide the new product, we will want to make sure that they're thoroughly educated. With that, we will send them a packet of instructions and a link to a video on how to properly install the new spare battery. Also, we'll have the Tesla showroom people educated on the proper way of installing it, and also be able to train the customers on how to properly place the Tesla Unlimited into their new car. This will eliminate the questions or concerns that those you may have with the instruction package or if they watch the video. Another way Tesla will provide a clear understanding to the installation of the new spare battery is by offering Skype or FaceTime sessions with customers to give them step-by-step instructions and real-time help. And lastly, in order to determine how much of a problem this is, we will have a database with tracking the number of calls being received with these questions in regard to how to place the Tesla Limited into the cars. And lastly, I'll talk about the compatibility issues. With this being a new model and technology greatly improving, we want to make sure that it's an ease bring an ease to the customer's minds. Tesla will provide a great deal of research and information, our marketing strategy to the customers of what models the spare battery can fit into exactly. This will allow Tesla to be able to communicate with its customers on an upfront basis and eliminate those concerns. Also, if it comes to the point where the product is not able to fit the customer's old model, the company will provide a money-back guarantee for us to fix the problem and resend the battery back out at a trial period. In order to track this, Tesla will create a mini spreadsheet where employees can input a number of how many times someone calls or is on the forum talking about compatibility issues. And now I will pass it back to Shelby to wrap up our presentation.
So just to conclude what we talked about today, we went over the introduction of Tesla, their mission statement, their vision, and then kind of a little bit of background, what Tesla has done since 2003 till today. We talked about the problem analysis, some key facts that we discovered throughout our research. We went over the product concept statement and our product protocol, are the way we're going to segment our product and who we're going to target, and then finally our positioning of the product and the ATAR model. Thank you.